Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Flight 96. This is a very special edition because I have, once again, two members and Bansky, of course, with a live audience. And we have Hakim to the left. What's going on, man?
You know what it is.
We have Tay to the right.
What's good? What's good? What's good?
You know, we're just going to jump right into this. We are off the preface. We are off the eve, I guess, of my man DeontE to my right releasing his big single, Gifted, which we're going to play at the end of this episode of Flight 96. So we'll just get into it, man. What was the the influence? What was the meaning behind all this?
Really, my manager Shaggy came to me with this idea of dropping 2 summer songs, because Gemini, summer is like my time when I take over my wave or whatever. So I came with one which was Gifted. I wrote that shit pretty fast too. It took me like maybe a week to write that shit. And really I was just trying to catch the vibe of the summertime, you know what I'm saying? That was really it. I mean, I got a lot of influence from listening to a lot of Joey Badass, Kendrick and shit like that. So you know what I'm saying? That helped a lot.
I mean, Joey Badass has been kind of killing it. That new song, Devastated is something crazy. Hakim, you working on anything right now, man?
Bro, we all got like our own separate things going on. You know what I'm saying? We all working with the same manager, Shaggy. You know what I'm saying? That's at Awesome Dewey's. If y'all want to check him out. But basically, he told us, he's like, we got Tay up first. You know what I'm saying? I done got him to where he need to be. He obviously dropping jewels. He doing his thing. But everybody, well, not everybody, just me and Climax up next. Basically, what he told us is y'all need to just, elevate more, work on yourself, find yourself so you can find that specific sound that's going to stick and that's really going to do it. And once, we get on that wave, that's when really, all the writing and all the visuals and all the planning is going to come along. So I say my stuff probably come around wintertime.
Nice.
Because I'm an Aquarius, water season, so that's what I'm doing.
Was that a mixtape name that we just?
No.
I ain't speculating shit. All right. Well, a couple of things I wanted to get into. Of course, the origin of Crook Gang, TAOD. Y'all go by a bunch of motherfucking names, bro. Like Shaolin and Wu-Tang and shit.
Fuck a TAOD. Yeah. It's just DeontE, Hakim, Climax. With the group thing, everybody likes to put us. Let's say I come out, drop a song, or me and him do a song together. Me and Hakim. Everybody like to box us in as, oh, they're a group. But we're really trying to express as like
y'all on that Wu-Tang solo shit.
You know what I'm saying? We a camp, but at the same time, we all individual artists. Like Tay said, I asked him, I was like, everybody kind of reinventing themselves. Do we need another name? He was like, nah, man, let us get to where we need to get first. And then, the people will, help guide us to a camp name. We not a group. We've never really been a group.
Just a collective.
You know what I'm saying? We went by TLD for a minute, just to throw that out there, to get some clout, I guess. That was back in 2013, but we all been doing music since 2010.
Yeah, we've been doing this shit for a long time.
6 years.
A lot of people don't know that.
What was y'all's influence, when y'all came together? Because what y'all start back in high school? Because I've known these two dudes for a long time.
I started 2010, and Climax really the one that got me rapping. I mean, we was in my room playing Call of Duty one night, and then he just started freestyling about Modern Warfare, and he was like, bro, try this shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, well, fuck it. And we started rapping about fucking Call of Duty, and that's really where it started for me. And ever since then, I just kind of found myself more and more along the way, along the years, and I got to where I am now. But I'm saying I'm still getting older. You only get better with age like wine, you know what I'm saying? So
that's what's up.
Just over the time, you know what I'm saying? Just get that jewel, and I'm going to be good.
DeontE.
And shit, with me, fucking always had the musical background. My dad is a DJ.
Wow. So, talk about it.
So he would always be playing like the old school shit, blasting through the house.
What kind of old school? Morning. What kind of old school shit?
Shit, Curtis Blow, like Tribe Called Quest.
Just talk about it.
Some Busta Rhymes.
Oh man,
just all kinds of shit like that.
Oh yeah.
And really, I met Climax my sophomore year in high school.
Shout out to Climax.
And then me and him would always freestyle at the lunch table. We had the same lunch together. He was a junior at the time, and we would just be freestyling. He'd show me his songs, I'd show him mine, and shit. I mean, really. And then like after we graduated, Hakim and Climax was in CJ too. They would always be together and shit. And then really, I just came into the mix and shit. We just formed, you know, came together and formed
the crazy
whatever.
Story about that TLD, bro. We was all working at Walmart, and we'd always say the amount of disrespect. It'd be like, oh, somebody spilled some milk on my shoe. The amount of disrespect. And we was like, bro, I mean, fuck, we make this music. Let's fucking go by a name. And then our crazy ass was like, fuck it, let's just use that TAOD. And that's where that shit started, literally in a Walmart parking lot.
Yep.
Now, where did the Crook Gang? Where did that name come from?
I gotta explain this story. All right, well, you know how people, you know what I'm saying, have mentors, and, you know, they teach you stuff. All right, well, I got a homie, taught me a lot of shit, you know what I'm saying, put me on game about elevating yourself, you know what I'm saying, just about music, the science of music, all that shit. And him and another cat originated this group like 2011, 2012, and they're going to be signed to Sony and all kind of shit. So he comes back to Texas, and he's like, yeah, man, I see potential in you. And this is around that same time I just started rapping. This is like 2012, so I only been like kind of experimenting with it for about 2 years. He's like, yo, I see potential in you, whatever, and you know what I'm saying, I'm trying to make this label like legit. And he was like, I want you to be on it. And so I kind of ran with it for a long time. And then he dipped off for a couple years and came back. He's like, yeah, let's continue the same shit. Let's try to get more people on it, whatever. And that's when I introduced him to DeontE and Climax. And he was like, okay, all y'all are dope, whatever. Let's hit the studio. Let's do pictures, all kind of shit. And then time went by and shit got sour and people switched up. So, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, fuck Crook Gang now. That name literally has negativity on it. Like, if you speak it or if you play anything with us saying Crook Gang in it, bad shit just happens for whatever reason.
I'll get into that. But like, listen, people would look at me sideways because, listen, people would always ask me because of course I make beats on the side, you know, I still do. Mm-hmm. But people would always ask me, like, are you like with them or something? I'm like, nah, they're just my friends. Like, I'm cool with all of them. Like, I'm cool with every single member of Crook Gang. It doesn't mean I'm with them. Doesn't mean, okay, I got so many questions because these two dudes were so cool enough to let me ride with them to their to their show in Dallas. And was cool enough to let me, you know, that free 99, like that homeboy special, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, and I was like, okay, y'all, I'm like, I'm not with them, I'm just cool with all of them. Mm-hmm. So, you know, and I don't understand why that name gets negativity.
That's exactly.
It's probably the crook in the name, or the gang too.
The gang, but it really don't make sense at all, because I mean, there's 100 groups of niggas and new niggas out here that got gang in their names, and you don't see nobody else throwing shade. But it just seems like in this area of where we at, for whatever reason, nobody had a problem with TOD. Everybody fucked with that. Everybody loved TOD. Once Crook Gang came, everybody was like, oh, they're a gang and they're doing this and they're doing that.
Like, out here doing bad shit,
like trouble and shit. And what people don't think, people don't realize, like, we really get busy with the fucking mic. Like, it's not really.
I've always told people he's had bars.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
All y'all got bars.
If you really know us, you know we've been spitting. You know we go hard. You know what I'm saying? If you really fucking know who we are. No matter what, we could be ass gang. I mean, shit, we still drop bars. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it don't matter. It's just like, I don't understand.
I don't get that. I don't get it.
Like, put some respect on our motherfucking name.
Shit, like Wayne said, motherfuckers afraid of what they don't understand, and I really think that's what it had to do with. Honestly,
I mean, listen, I don't get it. I don't. Like, a lot of people will be looked down on, not just y'all, but this generation of artists, I guess, and creative thinkers is what I like to call them.
Yeah.
So, like, people, you know, call Young Thug the killer of hip hop. Mm-hmm. People look at Lil Yachty like, you know, he's putting the knife into hip hop right now. Mm-hmm. So, I mean, and with Tay to come out with a song that's strictly bars, no chorus, just straight to the point, is, you know, I think is saying, like, this generation knows what the fuck he's talking about. He knows where
of the generation, bro. We're 95. It kind of, I'm not gonna knock the rest of the years.
Shit, I'm 96. I'm barely there.
You know what I'm saying? Majority
90s babies. You know what I'm saying?
Flight 96. It comes full circles. You know what I'm talking about? So, you know, we just gonna get right into music right now. So I'm gonna start with Hakim on the left.
All right.
Top 5 artist, producer, whatever. Top 5 dead or alive.
Dude, you gotta give me 10.
Shit, you with me on that
At
one.
least a little more for 5, cause I mean, there's some niggas out there that really started the shit. Like,
I feel like Lil B is the right.
Now, bro, I'm gonna take you back, bro. Like,
That's what I'm talking about.
Real hip hop. Like,
Yeah, talk about
just
it.
like how his dad put him on all that. Like, bro, my dad put me on all the music. Really, like, I've always had creative talents and like all kind of shit. You guys climax.
It's all in the brain
about everything, but. My dad put me on all that shit, bro. And number 1 gotta be Rakim, bro. Gotta be
Because he's the God MC.
Yeah, it has to.
He's the God MC.
And then I'll go ahead and throw NWA behind that.
The movie was amazing.
Producer Dre, I fuck with not really his bars per se.
His beats are out of control.
You can't fuck with his beats. You know what I'm saying? Timberland definitely got to be in there.
He's the reason why Aaliyah's big,
yeah, you know what I'm saying?
and Aaliyah's
like if you produce shit for artists and they end up getting killed, you a motherfucker for that. You a motherfucker for that. Yeah. I mean, shit. That's just what it is.
Listen,
I'm 3,000. Gotta throw 3,000.
Okay,
3 stacks.
I'm gonna tell you this. I feel like people
That's
like.
forced.
I mean, you must be one of them people that be asking like, "Yo, 3,000, put out a solo album for like shaking him like, come on, bruh."
Like, where you at? You know
but I bet you still, you know that double album with Speaker Box, Love
yeah,
Alone.
yeah.
I bet you just only listen to 3,000.
Yeah,
bro.
real shit.
Because that's the only solo album that you gonna get out of him.
Yeah.
3,000.
But he's one of the most lyrical motherfuckers out there.
He's one of the most creative, man.
Uh-huh.
If it wasn't for him, I mean, I love Big Boy. Big Boy was
Big Boy definitely.
West Savannah from the Aquemini album is easily one of my favorite Outkast songs. of all time.
Yeah.
So
I mean, throw Wayne in there too, but I'm more of a
Carter 3.
early 2000 Wayne.
Carter 3 was his best work.
Yeah,
I'm gonna say that right now.
Most definitely.
Because he had bars, especially the
Slim
3
Shady, not Eminem, Slim Shady. Ludacris definitely gonna get thrown in there.
Okay,
Ludacris
You
is
got
underrated.
early 2000s.
I understand that.
2000 Luda is where it's at.
I mean, listen, my thing is that with Ludacris, I look at longevity. Like he was the man in the 2000s.
Yeah,
he was the man.
But he dipped in movies and shit.
Yeah, he dipped into movies, and then he came out with Ludaversal, and I was just like, "What the fuck is this?"
Yeah.
I was like, "What the what?"
I mean, people got that point where they try to do too much, and
Because you can't. Because really, as you get older as an artist, you can't be talking about doing this because you're not in the streets no more doing all this shit no more. So you gotta talk about what's
these new kids can rap like Young Thug, Lil Uzi. Actually, Lil Uzi, I don't think he raps, but I think Kodak.
That's
free Kodak,
that's
by the way.
Nigga, yeah, free Kodak.
He just came. He just dropped a mixtape. He put up some Gucci shit.
Matter
of fact, Gucci's out of jail.
Yeah,
people.
free Gucci. I mean, no free Gucci.
Yeah, Gucci's out of jail.
No more free Gucci. It costs. You know what I'm saying? Nah, Gucci. I fuck
man,
with Gucci.
listen.
Yeah, bro. Shit.
I mean, if you want to keep going.
I mean, as of nowadays, gotta throw Kendrick, Drake,
Definitely.
him.
What did you think of? What did y'all think of Unmastered Untitled?
Oh yeah.
Probably the best album dropped this
and it
year.
was only
really,
it was only 9 songs.
Yeah.
That's really some elevated ass music if you know what the hell you listening to.
Yeah.
Because as soon as I heard, I was hanging with you, and I showed you the song that he did on the Colbert Report. You remember that?
Yeah.
And I was like, this is fire. I was like,
how he went through every religion, every race, and just kept it going.
He said, "What the white man say, what the Asians say, what the black man
say, the black man." Yeah, that shit fire.
Yeah, man, that's actually one of my favorite. Also, the Blue Faces, the one with the Blue Faces chorus, walking around with them blue faces. Yeah. That's one of my favorites off there. But To Pimp a Butterfly, I think people still don't get the message that it actually sent. I understood it. Because people wanted turn up. Yeah. Like, you about to get some jazz, lyrical bars.
And see, that's what, when people get, like, misconstrued listening to me, like, if you're not an artist, you don't understand, you make music for yourself. Yeah. And then let other people captivate to it. You know what I'm saying?
Rick Pratt said, bro, I can make a song, and if you don't fuck with it, oh well. But if 3 people like it, job well done. I did what it was supposed to do.
Exactly. That's what I did. I mean, that's what I did. So, we'll get another big album that came out was Life of Pablo.
Life of Pablo is very artistic.
I heard like 2 songs.
Very like it's very sleep upon.
Kanye.
When did you stop listening to Kanye? Yeezus was. We can talk about Yeezus. Jesus.
I like about 4 songs off you, like Black Skinhead.
Black Skinhead got me hyped when I was
that
free
shit
to go.
goes hard.
Like, I was like,
that
nah,
shit goes hard.
Watch that.
Yeah, that
like, bro.
Yeah, that shit was crazy. Crazy as fuck.
Listen, okay. Well, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, Back to Life of Pablo, that is a very artistic album. And the fact that he is still updating it throughout the days, like Friday, which we'll get to the releases here later. Friday, he released the updated version. He added female vocals to... it wasn't Waves. He added female vocals to one song, and you can. And it's just one of those things that if you've listened to rap music a bunch of times, over and over, you're gonna catch that shit. So, like, have any of you heard "Coloring Book" by the new Chance the Rapper?
Yeah, I heard a little bit of it. I haven't dabbled into a lot.
Okay, well, I feel like there's not necessarily like a favorite song that I have. Like, there's usually like a favorite like harmonic melody throughout the entire thing, like on Summer Friends with Jeremiah and Francis and the Lights, like that beginning hum in the beginning, like if y'all go listen to that song, it's got Jeremiah on it, and it's just the beginning hum is just like, this shit is about to be really cool, and the beat just kind of
I know exactly what you mean when it's just some certain songs catchy, like that Dr. Dre and Snoop, and it's like as soon as that plays, bro, it gets you right there. You just chilling on it. You're like, I want to hear what's coming. I
like,
know what
and another, if we talk about underrated. I hope some of y'all at least heard some of the new Rocky Fresh that has came out. Actually,
Rocky Fresh.
I don't even know who that is.
Rocky
Fresh is like Maybach Music Group's like secret weapon. Yeah, like
it's like how Young Money got what's that white boy name with the
Kasky?
Yeah,
Kasky is
that young nigga got them hoes. He spits, bro.
Black Sheep 2 and 3 are my favorite albums from him.
That young nigga spits, bro.
Like, I showed a lot of people that, and people were just like,
no, they gonna sleep on it.
Yeah, they gonna sleep on it.
Like some young niggas gonna have longevity,
but he's got the juice.
You know what I'm saying? Gonna be here for 2 years.
That's why a lot of people like Lil Uzi Vert. I mean, I fucks with Lil Uzi, but it's like with those young niggas, they songs start to get repetitive.
Yeah.
Repetitive sounds the same. They're saying the same shit. It's like, you know,
we get it.
Yeah.
Go to some next shit.
Go to some other shit. You know what I'm saying?
Thug just came out with a song called Thug just came out with a song called Gangsta Shit. And I was like, alright, this is gonna sound different. And it didn't.
Thug might have longevity only because he under Birdman dick. That's the reason he probably will only
because he pissed off Lil Wayne. Yeah. And now he's just trying to find like, alright, he's gonna be the next Lil Wayne. Thug, exactly. You come here.
It's just, but if you want to talk about them new niggas, bro, and the new nigga wave, bro, it's too many new niggas that's came up, bro. Literally, it's too many, and they all talk about the same shit.
And then they all too,
except Jazz Cartier.
Well, yeah, it's some new niggas like
you know what I'm saying. I fuck with Kodak. He don't.
Skirt's my favorite.
Yeah,
I love Skirt. And Denzel Curry. Oh,
you
one
know
of the hottest.
Imperial was flame.
That song on Imperial, This Life, I bump that song every fucking day.
He just got named a double XL freshman. So congratulations,
man. That nigga really, he been out, bro.
He been out. Yeah,
because he had that ultimate song that got people wild. His concert game's probably crazy.
It's like a new nigga wave. You know what I'm saying? Lil Yachty, Lil Uzi Vert, Playboy Cardi,
21 Savage.
Yeah, them niggas, you know what I'm saying? That's a new nigga wave. Then you got your underground new niggas, you know what I'm saying? You can throw Denzel in there, Jaden Smith. Who else got there?
Jaden Smith hot. Come on, Jaden Smith can spit.
It's just them 4 songs, but he's speaking some elevated ass shit. You really just gotta understand.
His sister is on some other shit.
His sister, they all on some other shit.
I don't know what drugs the Smith household be taking, but yo, let me.
They really be high
off life. I don't know what he on now, really. I mean, he's done a couple features, but that 4 songs he got on YouTube on his channel, like Scarface, For My Ones, Blue Ocean, and I think the other one's Fast. Like them.
He was on Childish Gambino. He was on Childish Gambino
shit. That shit was and Post Malone's new shit too.
Post Malone's person I forgot to throw in that artist pool. Childish Gambino.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if people.
Listen, Bino's on some other shit because right now he is executive producing his own television show.
Yeah, and I seen that.
And I'm fixing
FX. I don't think people know that his dad's Danny Glover. Like, do people know that?
I don't think so.
Like, dude, like he's been there, bro.
See, no disrespect to the listeners that have no idea what the fuck we're talking about, but like but like us people, everybody in this room, we think on some other shit.
On other shit.
And it doesn't.
Open-mindedness,
It's that open-mindedness, and that's why I fuck with these motherfuckers so much.
And that's what I don't get when people like, let's say, or people around here per se,
really around here.
Think about like, oh, you're trying to be a rapper. That's never gonna work. That's never gonna blah blah.
Because it's a small town mentality,
and that's what like the government wants you to think. Like, don't follow your dreams because
they don't want people to be rich.
Exactly.
That's the thing.
Exactly.
They don't want black people to be rich.
Exactly.
They definitely refer to that, but like I said, it's that 1% of people that got all the bread. So why would you want everybody in the world to be rich? There's enough money in the world for everybody on this planet to be a millionaire.
Oh yeah.
But if you are an open-minded person and you know how to get that, that's gonna piss them off because they ain't got no more bread.
It's literally all about the long-term thinking. Like you think of like I'm pretty sure both of y'all know what the fuck.
Because your mind goes infinite ways.
Yeah,
your brain goes.
But I
infinite
think
ways.
both of y'all know where y'all gonna be in probably in a couple years.
Definitely.
And y'all gonna get y'all know what to do to get to that certain point.
Mm-hmm.
And then when y'all get to that point, y'all are gonna make the next step.
The next step. My manager put me on game where like if you sit down and you have a bulletproof plan that you know is gonna work, you write it down and you manifest it and you actually believe and have faith, it's gonna work.
That's where it all starts.
Real talk.
If you don't got no belief, don't even do nothing.
Exactly.
Listen,
that's just what it is.
another game is when I recently because after high school, man, I was just fucking for 3 months. I didn't leave this house. I was just fucking depressed as shit because I didn't know what the fuck I was gonna do.
Yeah.
And then I made a drastic decision not to go to the military, and
Hell no.
I know that's not y'all's cup of tea, but I'm saying like I did it mainly because my dad was an Air Force veteran.
Yeah.
He was in there
My
for 20
dad
months.
too. Shit.
So I mean that was kind of for that, and then I made the drastic decision to just stop all of that, and then I got a phone call, my office job, one of my dad's friends, and I got a job, and that shit changed my life. Like I learned the 30-70 rule, which is spend 30 of what you make and save 70.
Yeah.
I swear, literally, you will not go broke if you go by that code. Sure. I swear you won't. But back to the music. What did y'all think of Views?
Oh yeah, Views. I fuck with Views.
DJ
I mean, it went double platinum.
He was definitely talking that hot shit about it.
I watched that shit too.
Yeah, DJ Academics funny. It's your boy DJ Academics. That nigga cracked me the fuck up.
Check it out. Yeah, this is like
Calling Future Vandross, calling Birdman
Birdman Sandusky.
Yeah, that shit's so fucking funny.
You boy Birdman Sandusky. I'd be like, dude.
But now Views was definitely
Young Thugger.
Definitely went hard. Views definitely went hard.
I was like, dude.
No, because supposedly Future's supposed to be coming out with an R&B album.
Word?
Yeah, word.
We'll see. I know already.
He been in the studio with Zaytoven. First of all, I'm sorry, but like I'm glad he got back with Metro. Metro's good. Metro made his money. But please, Future, if you're listening to this, go back to Mike Will.
Oh yeah, Mike
Will gave you the hits.
Mike Will gave it to him, definitely.
Shit.
Oh yeah, everybody fuck with shit.
Still get lit to that.
Hell yeah.
That new song Al Sharpton that came out a couple weeks ago. I'm gonna let y'all know these producers and these DJs be having the most fire ass albums ever. Like DJ Khaled, DJ Khaled's Major Key next album.
Oh, it's about to be lit. I told you, that DJ Khaled album about to be.
Because he's got Tiller West. He's got a single with Drake that came. Yeah. That's already.
He got Jay-Z a verse. How you get a verse?
He got Jay-Z, Future, and Southside from 808 Mafia on one song.
Yeah, that shit's about to be crazy.
So I mean, there's
his pocket's about to get fat.
So his pocket's about to get hella fat. It's about to be another number one album.
Yeah.
So
they don't want me to have another one.
So we made him another one.
Exactly.
So you know what I'm saying, and then we're waiting on a lot of albums. Like everybody was talking about. I had this conversation with one of my cousins talk about myth albums, and people thought that Views was never gonna come out. People thought that. This Carter 5 is slowly becoming a myth album. Like people were talking, and then there was rumors that a Drake and Rick Ross mixtape was gonna come out, and then the Drake and Future mixtape, which is of course is not a myth anymore. But if people were starting to think like, oh, this is about to be the shit.
Like, I love that album.
No, they definitely
I fuck with that album. It's a lot of songs.
It's a mix. Like it's a
mixtape. It's a mixtape type.
It's not an album. It's a
really it's like fucking like that's really Future's lane. None of those songs on there was a
Drake's
Drake
lane.
type of
You
song.
will never hear Drake on the 808 Mafia.
No.
You really won't. I mean, except for that one time, but I'm pretty sure that was Travis Scott's doing, because that song that he did with Travis. Fuck, what the
Damn. Was it Company?
Company. It was Company off of If You're Eating This Too Late, which was supposed to be a free mixtape.
Shit, speaking of, I heard DJ Academics just posted or whatever that Party Next Door and Jeremiah doing a joint mixtape together, and that shit's gonna be.
Everybody about to have all these motherfuckers crying their eyes out.
Dropping, bro. Like, left and right.
Summer 16 is about to be lit. We got Wale. We got Wale.
Bro.
That's what happens. Drake starts one wave.
It.
Drake starts one wave, and that shit just goes viral.
Now everybody in their head, Summer 16, I gotta do something. You know
So I mean, we already got Chance's third mixtape. We've already got Life of Pablo. We've already got Views.
I want Cudi to come out with some new.
Speeding Bullet to Heaven was
That's
disappointing. Cudi, I talked to Parker about this, and
I heard it on that last show.
Yeah, and I was like, Speeding Bullet to Heaven was a rock album. It was labeled alternative. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was like, okay, well, I hope, he goes back to, he already said he's not going back to the Man in the Moon type sound, which pisses me off. But that's the Cudi that we love.
As an artist, you can't ever go back on steps. You know what I'm saying? You have to keep elevating and keep progressing. That's why they can't. It's just like,
that's why I'm not mad at Joey.
If you made a Man on the Moon 3, is there? No, there's not 3, is there?
No, there's Man on the Moon 1. There's The Legend of the Mr. Razor. No, there's no Man on the Moon 3.
Yeah, okay. Say you made a Man on the Moon 3. He has to go back and try to feel that old same vibe, them old same bars, that old same energy. You can't. You can't do that. Yeah. You just can't. I feel like sometimes it can be done, but it's always by accident. Like, I felt like Drake dipped in to take care for Views a little bit. Yeah.
I felt like
he really did.
Yeah, he finessed it though. At the same time, like, I see exactly what you're saying, but he figured out a way to manipulate the wave and keep it in the time of now.
Mm-hmm. I feel like I was listening to Nothing Was the Same, which in my opinion was my least favorite, because I just feel like that shit was rushed and I just didn't.
It was more rapping though.
Yeah,
that's
I feel like people, kind of don't like rapping Drake, but Tatum can't.
I love rapping. Drake spit when Drake raps, he's one of the most lyrical people in the game.
Yeah. What was it? So was it 6 a.m. in Dallas or 6 something?
6 a.m. in Toronto?
No, the one in Dallas where he was.
4 a.m. in Dallas.
Yeah.
That was my favorite. So, but
Climax here, he would have knew all this.
So you know what I'm saying? Like, there's diehard Drake fans. There's diehard Thug fans.
I'm a diehard Kendrick fan.
There's diehard Kendrick fans.
Kendrick.
What do y'all think? What y'all think about the I don't know if you saw on Twitter the revealing of Schoolboy Q's next album, The Blank Face EP.
Oh yeah. I fucks with School. I've been waiting on Schoolboy dropping. I mean,
TDE is the best camp.
They pushing out quiet. Kendrick, yeah.
Isaiah Rashad.
Oh yeah, he mean.
What?
He mean. He's
that song Smile.
Haven't heard that one.
And then Ab-Soul's on the way.
What's that one that you was on Twitter looking at? The Schoolboy Q and somebody else where he was like all the fans was asking for the song.
Top Dog. Yeah.
Top Dog's
just not enough sales or whatever to his liking.
Well, because
that went hard.
But that part with
Kanye.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like they're still underrated.
They
you know what I'm saying? I feel like Soul is one of the best lyricists.
That mindset bars.
Oh yeah, Flatbush Zombies. Flatbush Zombies. Them motherfuckers there is something else.
That album's crazy.
And I think they about bars, bro. They literally Flatbush Zombies are literally.
They did something because they was number 1 on iTunes when that shit came out.
They definitely did.
I'm like,
they're about 10 years ahead of their time.
Yeah,
that's why the album's called 3001.
Exactly.
Because they ahead of the time. You know what I'm saying? And speaking of Beast Coast, you know what I'm saying? He was talking about how you can't go back and use the same sound. Yeah. That's why I'm not mad when Joey started switching up his sound. And going in a different direction.
You always gotta keep it forward. You know what I'm saying? You always
gotta
reinvent yourself in some way.
Even with that song Devastated, when he was using the auto-tune and shit, trying to captivate, I guess, everyone, like the radio and shit. Yeah. He was still speaking on, like, he didn't go away from his roots. He was still, speaking on the shit.
I still listen to 1999 still to this day because that's a classic. It's a classic. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like he's slept on. I feel like the whole Pro Era team is completely slept on. If you've ever heard of Peep the Apocalypse, that whole group tape, they got serious bars. Capital Steve,
and it's a lot of them too.
It's all of them got bars. Like when they got that deal with Toyota and they put out like a 4-song
EP. Yeah.
So I mean, you know what I'm saying, like it's I feel like we're in for, you know, we got Still Brazy from YG.
Still Brazy.
That's it. I heard that shit. YG go hard.
I downloaded it on Apple Music, but I haven't.
Which is going to take over. Apple Music is going to take over the streaming world right now.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Fuck Tidal.
Tidal was gonna do it, but
I thought Tidal was gonna do it too.
Tidal, dude.
But them niggas, what's it? $25 for hi-fi quality? They jumped it.
Yeah, no, yeah, that's what they did. I ain't paying $25 for a month.
I thought they went up. I was like, damn, last I checked, it was like $25.
Yeah, it was $25 for a hi-fi.
I definitely did it a couple times. You know what I'm saying? It's good quality ass music. Cause
it really is.
But Apple Music is really where it's because we got Apple. Apple runs the world.
Yeah, real shit.
Shouts out to Eve, she bit it.
But you know,
it's real.
I mean, shit, man.
Yeah, bro. Oh my god. Yo, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This is so far the best episode because that shit was classic.
But yeah, fuck all them other niggas though. Yeah, DeontE, I'm coming with some fire ass shit.
Talk about it.
Yeah.
I mean, Gifted was just a taste, and I mean, I still got the visual in the back pocket.
That's
gonna.
You got an idea for when that's gonna drop?
Not sure. Before I drop it though, I'm definitely gonna drop.
Make sure all that shit.
We don't even know what it looked like.
I haven't seen none of it. I mean, we shot it.
No,
but
nobody.
The guy Go Galaxy is so like professional. Shout out to Go Galaxy.
Yeah.
He's so like professional. Like he wants to get like he was moving that day. We were doing it with after every scene we shot. You know, usually
like, what's next?
Usually somebody would be like, you know, come see this or blah blah blah. Nah, what's next? Exactly, what's next? And then we just move.
Progressive.
Yeah.
Keep it going.
So I mean, but that visual is gonna be something
crazy.
I'm telling you, y'all ain't never seen this before.
Yeah.
I like the.
On the lookout
I like the video that you did with Climax with. Y'all are coming up the stairs.
Yeah.
The one you're rapping, you coming up the stairs and you on the rooftop.
Four Seasons. Yeah. All that old shit.
We shot that off of our phones, bro.
Yeah.
Really?
Real shit.
I mean, bro, it's a time.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
You gotta elevate. You know what I'm saying? That was okay then, bro. But you know what I'm saying? To really. We need to be taken more serious. We've been doing this shit too long not to get the recognition we need. So
talk about it.
We can't be shooting videos off of phones no more. We really gotta drop this bread and make real ass niggas.
That's what happens when you gotta
do, man.
Man.
Doing, you know what I'm saying?
If you about
studio, real camera, 4K quality. You know what I'm saying? Wait till I see this shit.
And but shit, when that drops, because before it drops, something is definitely gonna hit everybody with a 30-second clip of it. Let that get his buzz.
Because you got enough. Because I feel like you have enough followers that the people be like. Yo, this shit gonna be fun.
And I'm trying to keep building it, you know what I'm saying?
You gotta use that shit to your mind, bro.
Because what people don't, how people get stuck is how I think and how I manifest my dreams and my shit is I try to think on captivating the world, not just people around me. You know what I'm saying?
So what was you trying to? You mean like I hope you ain't on like some Rich the Kid shit because Rich the Kid was in an interview talking about like yo I want to make songs for like Taylor Swift and Katy Perry and shit.
I mean shit that would be dope. I mean Lamar did it. You know what I'm saying?
I'd love to do a track with Justin Bieber, bro. The fuck out
because Bieber's cool to do tracks with now.
Yeah,
he's got a song in the pocket with Thug, Rich,
song with Migos like last year.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
And Future.
Yeah, and Future.
He was on Chance's shit too.
Yeah, I fucking love to do that. I mean, not to like try to debo somebody's clout, but I mean, shit, you got to boost me the hell up.
Yeah, man. I mean, like but then I feel like some people are against that shit. Like I feel like the word rapper is the lines being blurred a little bit.
See, we don't call ourselves that. We're artists. We can do and
all right then. Thank you because
if I want to go make a song with motherfucking Kenny Chesney, best believe I'm about to go do it, and that shit's gonna bang. I don't care.
Low key, that shit will be
fire. You know what I'm saying?
I be like, shit. Let me play a little guitar on it with you. You know what I'm saying?
That's what Post Malone's doing right now. He's a musician. He's talking about like going in the country, making a country album. Shit, I'd listen to that shit because I know that shit gonna be fire.
Lil Wayne sat down and made a rock album.
He did.
Like he said, bet you know what Drop the World is. Bet your girlfriend know how to sing Prom Queen. I mean, shit.
Your girlfriend know how to sing Prom?
Yeah. I mean, hell.
We
got to get it.
I mean, listen. Shit. Damn. Well, I mean, if for a dream collaboration with you, for you, like if you was to call up anybody right now and be like, listen, I want to do a collab and that shit gonna happen right now. would make sense in your mind, who would you?
Kendrick Lamar off top. No questions asked. Kendrick Lamar.
Who would you want on beats?
Ooh.
Who you want? You want in camp or out of camp?
I want out of camp.
Because let's be honest. Let's not down anybody. TD's got some crazy production.
Soundwave, fucking
Tay Beast.
Yep. Fucking Terrace Martin. Yeah, them niggas is...
Terrace Martin on the fucking saxophone.
Them niggas is wet. But shit, production-wise, I'm trying to go like... I always wanted to get on the Just Blaze type beat. That shit...
Just Blaze?
That shit's fire. Pharrell...
I feel like you and Pharrell will make some crazy shit.
Yeah.
Because Pharrell's on that deep thinking shit, like especially because he kept telling people that Tyler the Creator was a genius, and no one would
listen.
And guess what the fuck happened? Tyler the Creator,
even on that song, "Move That Dope" with Future and
his bars.
He was speaking on some other shit that people couldn't even comprehend. You know what I'm saying?
Because he discovered Clips.
Yeah.
Because he discovered Clips, and Clips was the shit. I don't even care. Like Pusha T and No Malice before Malice.
Like that grinding beat, I used to beat that shit on like in school and shit. I used to have the pencils there, trying to beat that shit all the time.
I can't even deny that, but I feel like when Pusha T came back like a couple years later on that Mercy, I was just like, I don't know.
Oh no,
people been sipping that Kanye juice, bro, and it's pissing me off, man.
I fuck with Pusha though.
I don't know. It's just me. I really can't fuck with.
Okay, listen,
Pusha nowadays.
Okay, listen. I want y'all to think.
His brother though, yes.
Hell yeah. But listen, like if you think about this, when Vic Mensa came out, he was with Chance, and he was that happy-go-lucky kid rapping about drinking orange soda after school.
Yeah.
Then Kanye got a hold of him. Now what the fuck is down? What the fuck that?
He's speaking tough now.
Yeah,
he's speaking tough. Like that new EP came out with. What is it?
There's a lot going on.
Yeah. I listened to a couple songs off
I understand he's talking about like Laquan McDonald and the tragedies, which we're still on the aftermath of that Florida shooting, which was crazy.
Yeah. Shout out to Florida. That's my home state. So
I mean,
you know what I'm saying?
that shit was crazy. But he was speaking some real shit. He's really speaking some real shit because I mean, for those who don't know who Laquan McDonald is, do you remember the police officer's name that shot him?
I don't.
Basically, what happened was a police officer literally emptied a clip on Laquan McDonald, and he was just getting out of a car.
Yeah,
that's all what happened, and there was there's barely any justice. I mean, the mayor was trying to hide that shit. She got booted the fuck out. Yeah. So
the shit's just we talking about police brutality. I definitely got a song coming out in August, around the time of August.
Ready to go.
Already
like the black and on some.
It's on the most crucial bars.
It's like on some police brutality shit. Some basically like fucking 9 to 5, follow your dreams type. It's like on some real like hip hop shit.
So I mean, it's time to show everybody. You know what I'm saying? This ain't no game no more.
Yeah,
it's not a game.
I mean, I think it's about that time. I mean, definitely. People need to be kind of just wake up a little bit.
Because after this Gifted song, I got another because what I'm doing is I'm trying to hit you with a song every month. Just a song in the video with it every month. So you got Gifted, the visuals dropping soon. In the month of July, you got another song that don't have a title for yet, and then you got that video coming in July.
You got a mixtape on the way?
No, it's coming. Well, I mean, see, these 3 songs I got, it's kind of like a series.
Yeah. Okay.
Called the G series. It's like a formula I came up with. Okay. They all gonna start with the letter G, the song titles and everything.
I like it.
And then so boom, July you got one coming in the video, and then in the month of August is the last one.
Yeah. Okay.
Where you got a song coming in the video, and then after that, really I'm going ghost from like dropping music in the music scene, and I'm gonna let the shit build up of all the 3 songs. I'm gonna let people eat off the 3 songs in the videos I drop. Okay. And then the whole winter, that's why in the song I said the whole winter I've been whipping on my wrist, is because the whole winter I'm preparing a mixtape that's gonna drop next year around this time on my birthday again, June 11th.
So you got that's a big ass plan. I
like
that
shit. Really bringing that real music, them real bars to the scene now. Just like, I don't know if you familiar with like Big Brother, and what's the
Like Fonte and
yeah, Fonte,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's on that wave, you know.
Oh, so you talk about some? Oh,
Yeah,
you talking
you
my
know
kind of shit?
Yeah,
You talking about that Ninth Wonder?
Yeah. That's
what I'm fucking talking about.
That's how our manager's trying to get us. You know what I'm saying? He's like, I want y'all to elevate, find yourself, and don't make music everybody else does. Make your own shit that you can help change something.
Yeah.
With, you know what I'm saying? That's what
it's always a message behind what I'm doing. Like Gifted was a message, but you gonna see in the video there's a message behind the whole song that I'm trying to.
If you're an open-minded person, you gonna get it.
You gonna get it exactly. And you know what I'm saying? Surprisingly, I thank everybody for support. Shout out to all y'all on Twitter. Shout out to everybody that retweeted, listen to it every day. Cause I'm trying to get this shit out here. We trying to get it.
That's the by the way, the artwork is.
Oh yeah, shout out CJ's mom. CJ's mom did that for us.
That shit is crazy.
She drew it up or whatever and scanned it, I guess, in her computer and just did the rest.
Wow, she hand drew
that. Yeah. That shit's crazy. When I seen it, when he sent it to me, I was just like, I went crazy.
That was crazy because I feel like artwork should definitely. It should speak.
It's an important part too of the song. So.
You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like when Schoolboy Q came out with the Blank Face EP, people are gonna have to be like, why the fuck is there a weird ass dude looking at me in like some orange filter?
Yeah,
and then it's gonna make sense after or Untitled Unmastered. Yeah, it's just a shade of green.
Yeah,
and it's basically telling you just focus on the music.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
and then that's why there's no song titles or nothing. Just focus on the music.
Exactly, and that's why I like album covers with like. Just a picture, but like it's just.
It's like the picture tells. It's like the picture gives you just a certain feeling, a certain mood to be in when you hear it. Right before you play, you see the picture, and you're just like, "Oh, that's what's up." Like you feel
like My Beautiful Dark.
Happy, you feel good waves. You know what I'm saying? Boom, you listen to it. Oh wow, I feel all.
And there was nothing on the no name on the cover, no song titles, just straight to the point.
That's what I like about it. I feel like cover. I mean, like if you looked at the coloring book album cover, if you look at Chance's 10-day mixtape, he's looking up. And then Acid Rap, he's looking at you. And then Coloring Book, he's looking down on you. Because he knows that he's...
It's a formula, too. Everybody got formulas.
Yeah.
And I just think you got to think, like... And speaking, like Kendrick's album covers, with Untitled, Unmastered. To Pimp a Butterfly was a bunch of thugs, you know what I'm saying? Just in front of the White House with a white dude dead in front of them.
Yeah.
Talk about we
like that speaks to you.
Yeah, and the good kid, Mad City.
Yep. You got the van, and then
the childhood
picture. Yeah.
And then the Section 80 with a bunch of shit.
I was just thinking like drugs and shit.
There's a chain on there,
and then Overly Dedicated
with that girl.
Yeah.
So, I feel like. And then the J. What y'all think about the J Rock album? Actually?
J Rock album, yeah, it was pretty dope. I fuck with a couple songs on
that.
There.
Vice City.
What is it? Easy Bake
with Kendrick.
Yeah, fuck with that one. SZA, yeah, I fuck with her.
She's dope.
Yeah, she definitely sing. Definitely want her on one of my songs. Here in the future when I creep into the game. But
you know what I'm saying, when you start building a bigger name, but that sprung into like a 30-minute conversation, but let's get to the right side. Top 5 dead or alive for Mr. DeontE over here.
Top 5 dead or alive.
Producer, artist, musician, whatever.
Definitely going Kendrick Lamar. I know y'all tired of hearing me say his name, but
he's
Kendrick Lamar.
Right now, he's the best.
He's the best.
Yeah.
Who else? Definitely gotta go Andre 3 Stacks. Gotta go Andre 3000. Even though he hasn't put out an album, but my ears love him. Who else? I gotta pay the homage to my fellow Geminis, Big and Pac. Gots to.
I forgot to throw it.
It was Pac's birthday yesterday.
Yesterday. Happy birthday, RP.
Some artists you don't even gotta throw in there. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just a given. Like you gotta put Pac and Big. Yeah.
I was always. I felt like people. I heard some of the most disrespectful shit. I gotta tell you about this. So my cousin, me and him always talk about hip hop all the time. And he's got this little girl who was brought up, she loves music too. And she said, I don't know why this came out of her mouth, but she said, I don't see how Big and Pac are the best.
Wait, how old is she?
16, 17.
Makes sense.
I'm 17 and even I know that.
Okay, because and I'm gonna tell you,
some of that generation only got the gems. Majority of them don't.
Listen,
like, Michael Jackson's garbage. You can't say that.
You can't. No. First of all,
Michael
you can't
Jackson
say
is
I've
God.
heard
Michael Jackson was the man.
Yes.
Like, you own 90% of Sony. You sold out every place in the world.
You have the highest.
Telling me he had grown men lifting up niggas in wheelchairs, crying and shit at his shows. Like,
okay,
bro, no one does that.
Michael Jackson has the highest selling album of all time. Thriller.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What? And Off the Wall. I mean, anything, and even when he passed and he came out with that little EP with that that Timbaland put together.
Yeah. What was that? It was a Ghost or something like that.
Oh, and they came out with and then they did
that last tour.
Yeah, it was
what was it called?
Hologram.
What was it called?
It was like Escape. It was Escape. That's what it was called.
I think so.
Was it?
It was called Escape.
It was called Escape.
Yeah,
Oh.
he had because he had a song with JT, Justin Timberlake, who's making a comeback now.
Yeah.
I fuck with Justin Timberlake.
Yeah.
I fuck with Justin Timberlake.
JT's the goat.
I gotta put Bieber in that category too. People sleep on Bieber like niggas. I'll say niggas sleep on Bieber.
Yeah, Nas did a song with him. Nas did a song with him.
Nas, bro.
That's okay. First of all, if you get Nas on one song, that mean you the shit.
Oh yeah, Nas, bro. Like that. If any nigga got bars, bro, that nigga has bars.
Because speaking of bars, let's get into these battle rap bars. Let's talk about it.
Off top.
Shit. Top five.
My man Arsenal, Shotty Horror. Who didn't?
I like Conceited. From Wild Now.
Conceited definitely got to be in there. Who's next?
We gonna do
what's
this.
the nigga with the tattoo on his face?
Daylight.
Yeah, put him in there. And
that skit off of Absol's album where him and Absol battled. That shit was fire.
Oh, that shit was
fire.
fire.
That shit was fire.
That shit clean. Who else?
It's another dude.
Oh, what's his name?
Is
it Murder?
Well, y'all think of that. Y'all want to know my top five?
Yeah. Go ahead.
No order.
Just don't say DNA. Please don't say DNA.
I like DNA. Okay, well, I don't like K-Sean. I don't like K-Sean.
What about Murder? Is it Murder Mook?
Nah, Mook's not in there.
Mook's not in there.
Okay, it's not off. Really, it's not in no order because I really can't put one over the other because I like. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, Charlie Clips, Math Hoffa. I'm not gonna. I'll guess I'll throw Hitman.
Hitman, huh?
Yeah, I'll throw Hit. Sue Surf, Tay Rock, B Magic. It's B Magic, motherfucker. Show Ride. I mean, I get Roan, that kid from King of the Dot. If y'all don't watch King of the Dot, y'all just watch URL or Smack
URL. That's another one.
Don't Flop.
Yeah,
Don't Flop. Yeah.
With that Irish looking dude or whatever.
Yeah,
okay, Don't Flop. Yeah, they got some cool battles. I mean, I like. Okay, so if y'all watch a good enough amount of battle rap, did you see the Hollow Lux battle?
Hollow Lux, Lord Lux.
I
don't remember it.
Who's like, yeah.
I started watching it last year.
I know you seen Joe Budden and
Hollow. Yeah, bro, shit was garbage.
Fool. Yeah, Joe Budden.
He need to just drop out of the game. Bro, how do you let? Okay, Lil B, GOAT, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Gotta give it to him, Lil B, GOAT. But this nigga really stepped out of his way. Made buttons and t-shirts as a song. Ate that nigga alive, bro. Have you ever heard that shit, bro?
Yeah, Lil B go hard. Lil B can. A lot of people don't know. Lil B can spit if he wants.
If it wasn't for Lil B, there would be no Lil Uzi. There would be no McConan.
Nobody.
He made it okay for people to come in the game to
do what they want.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? But like,
Lil B the realest out there. I gotta pay that.
Chilla Jones. He's one of the new dudes. Chilla Jones.
Is he a battle rapper?
Yeah. Chilla Jones. I did like Daylight. Favorite Daylight battle if you remember.
Him and Arsenal definitely. Cause I think he got him in the first couple rounds. It's that one where I think the crowd was talking heavy shit to him. It was like,
I actually seen
crowds don't like Daylight.
It was.
They don't. They don't like Daylight. I like Daylight.
It was like a white stage kind of with a fence on it. And
that's from UW. That's Arsenal's league.
You seen that shit of Daylight? He was like, I want to fuck the shit out of Diddy and shit. The way he be doing dances. That shit was funny as hell.
I wasn't taking him serious.
Nah, I wasn't taking him serious. I know it wasn't serious. It was just funny as hell.
No, man, it could be suspect, man.
You don't know.
I actually seen Arsenal at South by Southwest.
Oh, he was there?
Yeah, he was there. I seen him walking.
He said he seen Akon there too.
Seen Akon. Akon was big as fuck. Hey, that nigga
blackest dude in the world.
But that nigga was big as fuck. He looked like a ninja.
But I don't care, bro. Akon.
Fat Nick was down there. Go Yayo.
For real.
You know what's funny about Go Yayo? Tell me why my little kinfolk, my little cousin I grew up with when I was a kid, you know what I'm saying? No, fucks with that nigga. And
like heavy in all his videos. He be like his right hand man
almost. Yeah, basically his right hand man, bro. Them niggas was walking together at South by Southwest. I didn't see him, but they did. And it's just like, I tried to hit up another one of my cousins. Like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Put me on, you know what I'm saying? Not really put me on, but hey, can you like get us like in contact? So
like a meeting or something.
You know what I'm saying? Something like that. All right, bro, I got you. Never hear back from him. At least ask him like 6 times. I'm like,
so the dude, Hakim's cousin set him up a meeting with Go Yayo. Come on now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, it's something simple. At least get us on the map a little bit.
Yeah.
Not reaching to get something, but I mean,
just a link up.
Yeah,
just a link up. Just to talk and just chill.
Nothing like that.
Yeah. No features or nothing, but just link up. But
yeah, bro, you see, that's how niggas do, you know. But when we come up, hey, bro, let me, you know what I'm saying, bro? Let me get some clout, bro. And it's like, nah, where were you at?
Yeah,
where your ass was at?
where your ass was at?
No, but y'all know Calico is, right?
Yeah.
So, did you remember the Lux battle with him and Calico, where Lux showed up in a suit and he brought a box for him because it's gonna be Calico's funeral?
I didn't see that one.
Okay, listen. So, for those who don't know to watch battle rap is some of the craziest shit that you ever see in your life.
Yeah.
It's some of the livest crazy. It's lit if you watch the right battles though. Like, of course you gotta watch Smack.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes King of the Dot, because I watched the King of the Dot. I watched the Disaster Math Hoffa battle.
Disaster, another one too.
Mm-hmm.
Disaster leaves the earth when he talks, bro.
Yeah.
He be on some crazy.
And them niggas be getting in niggas shit when they be rapping, boy.
Like talk like Arsenal, the most disrespectful.
Disrespectful.
He
said, I know you. He started talking about dude's dead mom.
He said, I ain't gonna talk about your dead daddy.
Oh, dead daddy. Yeah. I was just like, what?
The niggas just be
Arsenal, because Arsenal don't give a fuck.
He don't give a fuck.
And I'm sorry for he has the strongest bars battle. I don't care. His strongest bars. I'm sorry, bro. Got the strongest.
I think so.
Bro, that battle with DNA ate him up. Shotty Horde thought he had them hoes until
really?
Came back
okay,
up.
I understand Arsenal, yeah,
bro.
But you can't say Tay Rock don't have the best gun bars in the whole.
Them gun bars do
Yeah, okay.
But and also B Magic had one of the coldest lines. He said he battle conceded, and he said he did the coolest Bad Boys. He said walk in the room with the 40 on my waist. Reggie walking the party and think the party finna shake. You know Bad Boys too. When Reggie daughter finna date, I meet Reggie at the door and put a 40 in his face. I was like,
yeah, nah, them niggas be really eating at each other.
I mean,
I really fuck with battle.
They about to have URL's about to have another big event July 9th.
Yeah. And
it's main event is the 2-on-2s. They started doing the 2-on-2s. It's Sue Surf and Tay Rock versus DNA and K-Shine. The rematch. Math Hoffa versus T-Top.
Yeah.
Briz Rothstein versus Shotgun Suge. I'm missing one more. I think. Oh, John versus John the Don versus.
You said July 9th that's coming.
Yeah, they post that stuff on YouTube and shit. So,
bro, I had to say, I think my favorite battle with Arsenal is when he went against what's that dude name? So what, T-Rex, white dude. Kind of is his name T? Where's that dude's name?
White. He went on because of white. Shoddy.
I like Shoddy.
No.
Don't want to get Shoddy.
Bro, he ate him like alive. They was on the stage and he had like a little wireless earpiece. And he had on all black. He had a black hoodie on.
Okay.
Dude, what is this dude's name? I swear, I really want to say it's T-Rex.
T-Rex is black.
Yeah, he is.
Who is it?
T-Rex is black. Is the grown man bar.
He started getting on, bro. He was like, the first round, I'm going to talk about this. The second round, we get a little racist. And the third round, and he really did, bro. I really can't think of who it was. Damn. Fuck it, I don't know.
I mean, the ones against Shoddy, the two battles against Shoddy, those were crazy. But if people are listening, I encourage you to go at least watch one battle rap. That shit is dope. I mean, we just went an hour. Jesus. It's 53 minutes.
That's what you do when you elevated, nigga. DeontE gang, Hakim gang, Carmack
So,
gang.
any updates from the collective's camp? I almost messed it up.
Updates. Just be on the lookout for the 30-second clip I'm gonna drop on your local Twitter feed.
Right on your head.
Yeah.
And really, I mean, that's really it. I mean, shit's in motion. You know, we've been going to the studio. We've been
Damn near probably every day, probably.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, not every day, because, you know, the guys really be booked up and shit. Shout out Donnie Domino.
Yeah,
Donnie Domino, because engineers and producers don't get enough credit when they really do 75% of the work. You know what I'm saying? You just put your lyrics to the beat and shit. But
I mean, not to give myself some clout, but that song Swish, it was recorded right here.
a word?
You remember that?
Swish. Sploosh. Yes. Recorded right here, and you know, in the Foreman booth, and you know, that was some hot shit. You know, it's gone now, but I mean, still, that shit was nice. You know, I fucks with it.
You know it, yeah, you definitely know what's up.
Sploosh like Aspect Xavier.
Yeah.
You know, even though he ain't giving us no clout, but it's alright. It's
That
alright.
song really could have did a lot more,
Coulda
but
did a
it
lot.
didn't, so it had to go.
Shit happens, man.
Mm-hmm.
Shit happens. Any last
Like I
minute?
said, it's time for, you know what I'm saying, that change. We definitely bring it, you know what I'm saying. I'll look out for the text.
Shout out to all the females. Go ahead, follow me. It's at capital DEONT.
Capital E.
I think capital E,
Capital E.
Underscore capital A capital P.
Yeah.
Follow me. You know what I'm saying?
What's AP stand for?
Apostrophe. You know, I got it tatted on my fingers. You know, that's how I spell it. Cause you know the apostrophe over the E is just my alter ego. AP apostrophe. You know, yeah, females. You know, shout out. You know, I got the long hair. You know what I'm saying?
$200 frames.
They would say I would
$200
tell you about how big my dick is, but you know, I can't discuss all that. You know what I'm
That'd
saying?
be a long story.
Yeah, long story.
That's a joke.
You know, $200 frames on. You always see me with the frames, my nigga. And if you see me at your local function or party or something, you know, Duval County, shout out Florida. If you see me at your local function, you know, just come holler at me. I'll give you a picture. Autographs might cost you. But if you give me like a kiss on the cheek or a hug or something, or let me slap your booty one time,
Side your titties.
you know what I'm saying? That might be Gucci too. But you know, I'm just swibbling, dabbling, dibbling, dabbling, all in this shit.
Swibbling, dabbling,
you know, doing all this shit. You know, shout out my nigga Hunter Foreman, Flight 96. You know what I'm saying? This shit gonna go up. You know what I'm saying? We trying to go up, plane. Shout out, free Fuego, free my nigga Planes.
I'm
You
gonna
know
need
what I'm
that
saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, free Lamb. You know what I'm saying? Free my nigga Lamb.
Okay, Parker and we about to close this out. Parker and Trey talked about free lamb. So if y'all could actually give some more information.
Really,
about
12, the dicks, 12, 5-0, all that shit, really trying to fuck him in the ass. They trying to hold him. But my nigga Lamb, he learned his lesson, did some hoe ass, I mean, not some hoe ass shit. I ain't gonna say that. But he did some.
To keep it sweet and simple, he got in trouble.
Got in trouble.
Did something else, and they came and found him in violation of probation or whatever.
Yeah, you know, but shout out to Lamb. He learned his lesson. I know he in there getting elevated, doing what he got to do to get out. Yo, I don't know. Square Business did some hoe ass shit to me. But you know, I ain't on here to throw no shade. So free Square Business.
It's a positive.
You know,
area.
positive vibe. You know what I'm saying? Positive all the time. Peace, love, and happiness. You know where it's at.
Yeah.
So any other last minute plugs before we
shout out my nigga Trey. Shout out Parker. Shout out my manager Shaggy. Without Shaggy, none of this would be possible. Shout out CJ. Shout out Climax.
Matter of fact,
Lil Boosker. What's up, Lil Boosker?
Climax, if y'all could get me in contact with Climax to get him up here.
Yeah, Climax, you needed to come do an episode, Flight 96. You know, we know you got a lot of logic in your brain to talk about. So just come up here, you know, give my man some
when me and Climax was in there working on our song that we did for my mixtape, he was in there with my brother and he was just wisdom,
yeah,
different point of views and shit.
Oh yeah, he's very smart.
He's a very intelligent dude. So
shout out Kelso. What's up, Kelso? LaRon, you be acting like a whole ass nigga, but you still my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Shout out L Rich. Shout out my little nephew too. He gonna be the light skinned pool god. His name August. Shout out to my brother.
His name's August. Of course it's gonna be.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Shit, really. Shout out everybody, you know, I fucks with everybody, you know, I love all y'all. We all one person. Everything's one. We all one. You gotta get connected with everything, then you'll stand out. You know
Gifted is out right now.
Gifted is out. Go to the Twitter, like I gave you my Twitter, my @ name. Go to the SoundCloud. Type in your search bar, DeonTeap, all one word. I'm the first nigga you gonna see pop up with a baby picture with a big ass head. Don't laugh at me. You know what I'm saying? We just out here, you know what I'm saying?
So, instead of, you know, the usual, this has been Flight 96, keep your heads above water, we gonna end this with, you know, you want to cue up Gifted for him?
Oh, yeah. Alright, well, this Gifted, my new single, my first single I just dropped on my birthday, 6/11. Shout out to all them Geminis out there. We here on Flight 96. And, we just here to give you a little taste of what's more to come.
Yeah. Stay on the lookout for everybody.
Mm-hmm. It's out.
Yeah. DeontE. Oh yeah. Check. Smoking hella Mary Jane, get rid of the pain. Was focused on the fame, now I'm focused on my name. Imprinted in the soul of the earth, meditation to birth. Now tell me what it's worth when you dropping bills in the plate at church. Not what you want for $1 bill, baby. Tell me what you want for $1 bill, baby. You swear them green faces ain't been worth shit lately, cause all they go to is paying them bills, baby. Just breathe. Sit back and feel the breeze. Close your eyes and envision some palm trees. Smoke stress and release stress. Start feeling yourself like they can't touch this. You can't brush this. Truck riding in the waves, nigga, you can't brush this. Summer 17, nigga, that's my plot twist. The whole damn winter I was whipping on my wrist. Ignorance is bliss, now I get the gist. This how I feel when the wind blow. Feel like a dog with my head out the window. Some might say I'm a weirdo, but to my city I'm a savior. You're something like a hero, cause I put in work like Rihanna. Smoking this marijuana, they try to fuck up my persona. Tried to cut my wings, but I lose my team. They can never box me in like that Loco Supreme. Living out all my dreams. This that, lay back, feel this shit. Yeah, this that, relax, light your spliff. Yeah, this that, fuck that 9 to 5 shift. Yeah, this that, Noah, build your own ships. Yeah, this that, lay back, feel this shit. Yeah, this that, relax, light your spliff. Yeah, this that, fuck that 9 to 5 shift. Yeah, this that, lay back, check. Yo, it's a party over here, it's a party, so shake your body, yeah. Get naughty, don't hurt nobody, just take a trust fall and let my words go. Catch your body. Flow hot like Texas in the summer. That's why the fans love me. I keep that heat coming. They feet stumping. Been in the drought. They wonder when they peak coming. Just like in they subconscious. Just know I'm trying to teach something. Reach something. No, we can't just sit around. We gotta go and be something. Literally got my buzz real loud like a beat coming. My mom give me that look like she love what I'm becoming. No, I ain't bluffing. Don't give in to temptation. No David Ruffin. Just save it, muffin. End the discussion. You know you love it. Open your heart and use one of them senses to touch it. She like, let's move on to a different subject. Tell her to roll some weed up and we continue puffing. The power of the sun got her blushing. The energy we feed off is like mama stuffing. Shit, it's summertime, so shit, ain't nothing wrong with the cuffing. But I swear to God, this music is my first loving. Playing finito, wildin' all out in public. We just love to be different, cause nobody does it. Every day is a good day. Ice Cube, easy does it. So let's chill, you can pop your pills. Cruise to the sunset while you tell me what's real. I heard talking about it helps it heal. There's two sides of life like the wife's to Uncle Phil. One's dark and one's light, depends on how you feel. This no fire drill, this the real thing. Dropping jewels like my nuts coming out of my hands. Now let them shits hang. Your most powerful weapon is your brain, so load it up and let it bang. Nigga, fuck the rain, you create the pain. But it's summertime, let's create change. Like Obama when I spit, but DeontE, that's the campaign. Hey, this that, lay back, feel this shit. Yeah, this that, relax, light your spliff. Yeah, this that, fuck that 9 to 5 shift. Yeah, this that, Noah, build your own ships. Yeah, this that, lay back, feel this shit. Yeah, this that, relax, light your spliff. Yeah, this that, fuck that 9 to 5 shift. Yeah, this that,
lay back, summertime.